Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Right now, we just left. There's Zena's with me. We're going up the mountain. We just left Tuxtla, Mexico, in Chiapas state, and we're on our way to Guatemala. This is the first time I've come this way. Let's see a little more here. And you can tell it's getting more mountainous. That's a sign that we are getting close. We are getting close to Guatemala. It's February 1st, 2014. And this is, see how they moved over? See how he's moved over? We're doing the Mexican driving. We move over on the side, and here, watch. See that car? That's what we're going to be doing. You stay off to the side like that. We get 1.5 lanes. The other side has 1.5 lanes, and both sides use the middle to pass. So you have to stay awake. And don't know how long it's going to be. Like I say, this is my first time through here. Okay, we're in the mountains. I don't know what the altitude is. We're still not into Guatemala yet. But the air is cool. And whenever, there's a lot of trees. I guess you can see the trees. And whenever we get into the shadows, it gets a little chilly. But when you're out here in the sun, it's a little warm. I keep asking myself if I need to turn on the air conditioning or not. But like I say, we're doing good. Here, let me show you where we're going. Where we're at now, we got some tumbelos, speed bumps. That slows down. We're still in Mexico, but this town looks just like a Guatemalan town, and it's like I say, I think it's an Indian. There's more Indian type town, but that's what it sure resembles it a lot. But you can still see the Mexican type stuff. See the colorful putt-putt, and the buildings are more colorful. That's more of the Mexican type decor. But the next big town, this is a small one, and the next big one we're coming to is Compatan, something like that. But anyway, just wanted to let you know. It looks like we're coming to the Central Park. You see that guy? See this kind of Indian type looking. Yeah, that is. It is. Yep, Central Park. That's what it is. Anytime you get lost, you always go to the Central Park, and Central Park will get you to a road that's going to lead you out somewhere. But anyway, right here is the Central Park. It's really pretty, clean, pretty good. Okay, this is where we started this morning, Tuxtla, and now I'm just now coming into right here. It's been 3 hours. It's taken us 3 hours to get there, and then it's supposed to be 1 hour, and then we'll be to the border, and then we got to do the paperwork, get through the border, and then we'll see what happens after that. Right now, as you see, we stopped. Xena got herself a drink. I'm gonna walk around here a little bit, get a little exercise. Yeah, get a little exercise here. And oh man, let me get some shade too. That sun is really hot. Yes, here it is. This is where we cross the border, right here. I have to go in, do my paperwork. I'll go from there. Okay, no, we're leaving Mexico, so I don't need to stop. I got a visa that's good for Mexico, so I don't need to stop. But when I get over to the Guatemala side, I'm going to have to. And so far, it looks a whole lot nicer than the other one. Looks much more civilized. This is the Mexican side. We'll see what happens on the Guatemala side. And La Mastela, Highway 190, and it's going to change to Central America 1, I believe. That's Guatemala over there. That's some rugged ground. That's why when they had their Civil War, it was 30 years they had their Civil War. It's just hard to move troops around. It's hard to do anything. This is very, very rugged. Besides that, they got poisonous caterpillars. So, did I mention that? Okay. Anyway. Okay. I think we're coming close to the crossing, I think. I hope so, anyway. I really believe we're in Guatemala now. I don't know why we haven't had a stop yet. The immigration and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I missed it. I know this looks like I'm on the wrong way, on the one way, but I don't think so. I think I'm right. Oh, there, no. Yeah, here's the immigration, right here. Here we go. Now the fun is going to start right here. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. This is a crossing, border crossing. We'll see what happens. I told you wrong. We're just now starting to go into Guatemala. This is the Mexican-Guatemala line right here. Here is the border crossing right here. And wish me good luck. Less than an hour. It's almost 4 o'clock. And they told me it's going to be about 3.5–4 hours to get to Xela from here. Costancananga, so. It was fast. The people were friendly. It was easy. They worked with me. It was nice. It's good. I'm gonna see if I can, depending on what the trip is between here and Xela, we might make this my way of crossing from now on. I don't know. We just have to kind of play it by ear and see what happens. I thought I better get some last video. I say we're in the mountains of Guatemala, And let's see if you can see it on there. It's mountainous. There's a lot of mountains there. So I don't know how we're going to get through this. So I thought I better get some video while I can. And it'll probably be the last video. I still have we're close to 3 hours of driving, so some of it's going to be in the dark. And what do I say? Driving in a third world country in the dark is not good. And so I've got to evaluate now. Am I going to try to drive in the dark, or am I going to try to get a hotel room somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it looks like they're going to try to stop us. Looks like the cops are going to stop us. No. They stopped the people in front. The guy was pointing at me, so I think he wanted me. But I got the car, or the pickup, between me and them. So I did that before too. The last time I did it, there was a bus. The timing was I made it just right with a bus got between us. I saw him ahead of us, and I made it a point to keep the bus between us. And then we had the bumps, speed bumps, and I did the timing just so then the bus stayed between us. And I could see his hand in front of the bus waving at me, but the bus was gone and he couldn't see me, but he was raising his hand. And then right there at the end of the bus, well, then that's when he saw the end of my car, and then it was too late. I was gone by already. So anyway, this is it. You see the mountains. There's a lot of mountains. Now here in Guatemala, I don't know if I'd want to live on the side of a mountain. I think you can see there's houses up there on the side. I wouldn't want to do that. The soil is really unstable. A lot of it is volcano ash, because there's so many volcanoes around down here. So the soil is not good. That's why they have so many mudslides and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we are in Guatemala, and we are going to try to get as far as we can. The speed bumps are the thing that's going to be really tough. The obvious speed bumps are going to be hard to see in the dark, but besides that, they've got just normal road hazards, potholes, critters, people. It's just going to be a terrible situation at night. Yeah, this is a pass. You can see the mountains. These are steep mountains. And yeah, that's kind of cool. I say I've never been here before. Boy, man, it's really steep. I'll let you look at the GPS. You can see it's pretty mountainous where we're at. So anyway, I am in Guatemala. It is safe. Next time I would plan on an early start, going between Tuxtla and Tuxtla, Mexico, and Tenango, Guatemala. Figure on one full complete day. Start early and it'll go. The road seems to be really good. Matter of fact, better than what it is on the other side of the country. So far it is. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. See all those? Those are grave markers, people dying there. This might be where at one time a bus went off the edge. That might be where it is. There's a lot of crosses there. But anyway, there's a pothole, waterfall. But it is getting dark. And I got my lights on. We already went to the bathroom. I've already got something to eat. Now I can focus on the road. Alright, thank you. This is Mike.